Greetings, sports fans nationwide. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log here in LexAnderson world. And hark, the Herald Angel sings. The NFL is giving us 17 regular season games. Strike up the band, sound the alarm, ring the goddamn bell. But it's not for you. Not you, the real sports fans, nation and worldwide. It's for you, the ignorant masses, and the sheeple. Shout out to my sister Allie P, who gave me an article so incredible that it has to be read. So if you're not business-minded, if you're not about finances and the money that makes the world go around, because in this video, the top 1%er, the People Sportscaster, is going to say what the nationwide sports leader, what the Foxies, the corporate shells who've sold their soul to the almighty dollar, because that's what it's about. Roger Goodell, the white man, the white devil, he doesn't care about you watching more games. In 2010, Roger Goodell laid out a game plan to increase NFL revenue to $25 billion by 2027. With this 17th game, his plans are coming to fruition. Because you see, sports fans nation and worldwide, when it comes to creating, generating revenue, the white man is at the top of his game. Because you see, you get rid of a preseason game, you add in another regular season game, revenue goes up. When you have teams relocate, remember St. Louis Rams, now LA Rams. When you move teams, hear me out, when you move teams, Oakland, Las Vegas, you increase revenue. When you have a game plan to have every NFL team play overseas over the next 8 years, you increase revenue. And that's the love of the game. That's why it's so important that for this video, I'm wearing, shout out, Drip God, if you're watching, and to my girl Desi, terrible towel, Steelers jersey, Steelers hat, representing the Steel City here from New York City. 17th game, we get the Seattle Seahawks. Shout out to the Rational Man if you're watching this video. So yes, it's going to be exciting, but there has to be a price that has to be paid. And I am going to tell you in this video who's paying. Let's go. Now, of course, I will say this much before I get down with the get down of breaking down the finances. I'm really not a fan of a season ending on an odd number. It's honestly kind of stupid. I thought the goal was to take away 2 preseason games and increase the regular season games, but something with the NFLPA, the Players Association, and the union coming to agreements, because there was something along the line that they didn't want any player to play all 18 games, that like 2 of those games someone had to sit out, which of course would also fuck up the NFL records and the history books regarding attendance and, you know, especially at quarterback. Like, can you imagine a quarterback not playing 2 regular season games? And again, football, the NFL, is one of the most physically grueling sports in all of professional sports. So here is how it's going to break down with the pay, because you see, sports fans nation worldwide, these TV contracts is what's going to make Roger Goodell hit his $25 billion goal revenue. So the NFL, of course, Roger Goodell, white man, with his grandiose plan to generate revenue, this is how it's being done. The NFL has a new $113 billion media rights deal that, of course, will give us, the fans, more options to watch more games. So clearly, you can never get enough NFL, number one. The competition, or the people shelling out the money to broadcast these games, Amazon, CBS, ESPN, ABC, Fox, and NBC, which currently do have deals signed with the league through 2023. According to Roger Goodell, these new media deals will provide our fans even greater access to the games they love. We're proud to grow our partnerships with the most innovative media companies in the market. Of course, Roger Goodell is generating all this money for you and I, the fans. He is just so damn generous. Of course, is the global company that runs the world, Amazon, now is the exclusive owner of Thursday Night Football. They will be paying $1.2 billion a year for the rights. But that's okay, because Amazon spends close to $2 billion in shipping losses, and they don't even blink an eye. But the problem with that is Amazon had previously aired their NFL games on the Prime Video, obviously, since 2017. But starting in 2023, you have to sign up for Amazon Prime membership if you want to watch the games. So guess what? No Prime, no NFL. So you better start saving up to make sure that you could pony up that, $10, $15 a month for Amazon Prime so you can watch those NFL games that you love so much, especially on Thursday night. CBS, of course, will still continue to carry the Sunday afternoon games, AFC, which will be broadcast on CBS, and, of course, their digital platform, Paramount Plus. ESPN will still be holding on to their Monday Night Football rights package, which, of course, ABC acquired the rights to televise 2 Super Bowls with exclusive regular season games. They'll all be broadcasting international games each season. Fox will still do the NFC games as part of their Sunday afternoon games. And of course, you could use Tubi to view your NFL games with them. NBC will still be the home of Sunday Night Football. Of course, you can also stream that through their streaming service known as Peacock. And of course, Viacom, CBS, Fox, and Comcast, the owners of NBC, will pay more than $2 billion annually for their package, while Disney, which owns ESPN and ABC, will be paying about $2.7 billion for their rights, according to CNBC. Icing on the cake, CBS, Fox, and NBC will each televise 3 Super Bowls over the upcoming rights period, and the NFL Network, which is owned by the league, will continue to air a select schedule of exclusive games on a yearly basis for us, the fans, to enjoy the exclusive games. And of course, the NFL in general draws some of the largest TV audiences in America. Over the last 5 years, 24 of the top 25 and 77 of the top 100 most watched programs on the tube have been NFL games, despite the fact that the Buccaneers versus the Chiefs did not break the 100 million viewers mark. They came in with 96.4 million views, actually making it the lowest watched Super Bowl since 2007, which is really crazy. You would think 96.4 million viewers would be great, but maybe it's the Brady hate. Who knows? So there you have it, sports fans nationwide. And usually I'm not really one to wear my authentic stuff yet, because it's supposed to be only for regular season. But this is truly a history-making and soon-to-be record-breaking deal across the board for you-know-who. Goodell, whose compensation is linked to the revenue that he generates for White Master, the NFL owners. Thank you, sports fans nationwide, for tuning in. Until next time, now and forever, always representing the Steel City, here from New York City, LexAnderson signing out.